Queenie, get him.
Queenie. Did you name it after your character here?
That's not my dog.
Oh, it's not your dog.
Yeah.
There's a dog in
Here's
here for people who
Queenie.
don't see the dog.
Yes.
Yeah. So 8 years later to get back into the character.
Wait.
Okay, all right. Oh yeah, she looks it. It's super tough.
Oh, Queenie. Hi. There's Queenie.
So getting back into character 8 years later.
Yes.
What was it like?
I've had a baby. Oh, yeah.
You know what's funny? I was dressed as Snoopy last time I talked to Piper, and now we got the dog here.
Oh, you were?
Isn't that crazy?
That's funny.
So 8 years later,
Yes.
the interview we need to do now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The fascinating interview. Go ahead.
So what was it like getting back into character? Is it like Game of Thrones where you just get right back into it because you remember?
Because you have to.
Because besides that reason, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's been 8 years, but there's a moment of finding it again, I guess.
Was it easy to find again though?
Yeah. The costumes and the sandals and the weird green screen kind of help. You know, You're like, okay, I remember this.
Right. Does a performance change when you're in front of a green screen? Does it feel more like the
No.
stage, or is it?
No, you just have to. It's just the color makes you feel sick.
Okay, all
you just
right.
have to
So you
know
prefer the
that.
blue screens?
I prefer actual sets. Call me
Okay.
old-fashioned. You know, it's an interesting way to work. It's different, but there's that element of, you know, you have no idea really and truly what's happening until you go and see the movie, and you're like,
And have you seen
there
it?
is water. Yeah.
So what did you think?
You know, it's incredible
Mm-hmm.
visually. It always. I keep saying, you know, you're kind of staring at some green bit of concrete, and it's got cigarettes on it, and an old bit of, you know, a water bottle. And you're like, it's the blood, and there's nothing. And then you go see it, and you're like, holy shit.
That's what that water
That's
bottle
what
was.
they do in their rooms.
How does Gnome differ from Zach as a director?
They're both, they share, you know, a huge enthusiasm and loud voices. So they're both pretty awesome at rallying, you know, the hundreds of people it takes to make something of this scale. So, you know, you're kind of a tiny piece in this. There's a lot of megaphone, a lot of green, you know, you're like, and ready, and then they just kind of tip a ship, and you're like, okay, was that good? I don't know. Did you see me? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, she goes to do something called 5 questions. 5 quick questions, 1 word answers. Script or improv?
Script.
Lennon or McCartney?
Oh, Lennon.
Hitchcock or Kubrick?
Hitchcock.
Olivier or Brando?
Brando.
In 1 word, 300 Rise of an Empire.
Amazing.